Good morning. Happy Friday. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and I'm so glad to be back. I'm super excited about the new year. I have a lot of great ideas planned. Started a new bullet journal. Have a few writing projects. And as you can see back here, I am continuing to create. With the help of my loving, wonderful husband, who's been so gracious as to help me with some cutting and crafting and all of the good stuff. So lots of new exciting things to see this year. Business-wise, it's going to be fantastic. We're going to be going to a show, the Wisconsin Expo. You can go onto our Facebook page and find more information about that, but you'll be seeing more details about that for the end of February and where you can come and hang out. So today I just wanted to share with you some video of a project that I'm working on. I promised I would show you last week during our live call, but we got really crazy with cookie decorating and it just didn't happen. All you moms out there know what I'm talking about. It gets a little nuts. So this Friday morning I wanted to give you a little bit of a creativity boost. Whether it's a re-gifted present that you might have gotten, don't be disappointed. You can probably refurbish it into something else. I wanted to give you an idea on something that I experienced for the first time when I found this piece at a garage sale. I at first thought, how the heck am I even going to do that? It had so many layers of paint and so many different coatings, and the doors were ripped off. I really had to dig down deep to see the value, but I bought it for only $10. So I thought for $10, it's worth it for me to try something on it and see what we can come up with. So today, I just wanted to show you this piece because not only is it awesome, and it might inspire you to refurbish something of your own, or give you a little bit of an idea of the kind of projects that we're working on from I Feel the Rush. For those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Angie Gade, and I live in Brillion, Wisconsin with my family, and we started I Feel the Rush, which is a company that we like to think as like a inspiration company. Let's put it that way. We dabble in a little bit of everything right now. We haven't honed in on one particular thing, but we do furniture decor. We do like these lamps behind me, feather lamps. We have antler decor. We have faux furniture pieces, which you can see down there are some benches we made last night that we're going to be putting some deer hide on later today. And yes, even though the hubby's sick, he still found enough energy inside to help me build those stools. So thank you, Chris Gade. I appreciate it. So those are a few things. I have another countertop full of things over here. Some really awesome things that I made for the holidays. For those of you who were not able to make it over to one of the open houses that we had, we're leaving the shop up, baby. We're leaving this thing up. So if you're interested, you live in the Brillion, Green Bay, Wisconsin area, or you want to drive a little ways to see us, there aren't regularly scheduled hours at this time. We have it right in our house. So just drop me a message. We're around so often. I would love to see you. Please let me know when you're available and you can stop by. So without further ado, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you this piece that I've been working on. If I can figure this out here. All right. Oh, that was our deer. All right, so what we have here, and I'm going to turn this little light around so you can see a little better as well. Whoops, get this light thing down. We have a piece that I bought at a rummage sale, like I mentioned, for $10. So I'm going to pull this thing away here. It's not completed, but you can kind of start to get the idea. So it was a little piece. It's maybe about 3 feet tall. It has a few drawers on the front here, a little cabinet down there. Basically, all of the edging and everything was completely covered in paint, and we had to strip it down, which I've never done before. And that was actually really fun to do the stripping part. It took a little bit of time, but it was really fun. It has a really nice top. It's not finished, but I've sanded the top and put a little bit of stain on it. All along the edging, there were probably 5, 6 layers of paint in here. So I use the stripper, I use sandpaper, I use the Dremel, and really got down into the grooves, and I'm just loving it. But the most exciting part is the fur. It's fur, baby. It's deer fur. So although it's a little dark here, whoops, there's the dog. So it's a little bit dark here in Wisconsin yet this morning, and so it's not the best lighting in here, but there's fur on this side, and there's also fur on the other side. I'm going to show you that here. And Ruger's really interested in this deer fur. He loves it. So here's the deer fur on the other side. And once it's all finished, I'm going to take it outside and get some fantastic pictures in the light. But what a wonderful little piece it's become for $10. Ruger. For $10, it's amazing what you can get creative about. Use your imagination. I just wanted to basically show you with just a little bit of effort how awesome a piece could become. Now what I'm going to do from this point is put some new handles on it. I have some edging painting yet to do. I'm basically trying to keep with the same theme that they had before with the white along the bottom. I'm going to touch that up, and then I'm thinking about putting some little antler handles on to just put a nice touch on it. And here, right in the middle, I'm actually going to paint on a deer silhouette. So it'll really bring it all together in the sense that it's got the deer hide on it. It's very rustic looking. And once I put a poly finish on the top, it's going to be so awesome. I've got some presents on there that my mom gave me for Christmas. Be kind is always a good reminder. And right, this is so going to be my favorite spot in the morning, to look at my bullet journal, to just plan for the day and plan for the year. It's going to be a fantastic year. I'm going to turn back around here. Going to be up close and personal. Hello. So I just wanted to take that opportunity to, I know it's a little, not super big project video here, but I wanted to take a few minutes just to remind you, be open and optimistic about ways that you can refurbish the things that you have at home. I know for us, I mean, we're not spending a lot of money on any of these pieces. We're basically refurbishing, you know, lamps. We do a lot of new lamps as well, but we refurbish a lot of pieces from around the house. I have skates back there that we glittered. We have antique windows in the back that we've gotten creative with. I have a stack of antlers there that are waiting to have something magical be made with them. And a lot of their premise is, sorry, I'm just putting this light back on here because it's dark here in Wisco right now. A lot of our projects are to encourage you to make use of things that you already have, especially for us outdoorsmen, outdoors women. We have a lot of fur and feathers and a lot of awesome things that, how many of you out there are throwing that stuff away? So we graciously ask people to save those if they're in the area and donate them to us. Feathers, hides, anything that you're really used to throwing away, don't throw it away. It can be used. And even if you have something that you would like to create with and you're just not sure how to do it or what to do with it, please reach out. Call us, private message us. We're on Instagram, we have email, we have a website, ifeeltherush.com. We field questions all the time of people that they're not interested in purchasing from us. They just have something that they would like to refurbish, they would like to use. They've got feathers or hides, skulls, antlers, anything from the outdoors. This isn't just limited to hunters. Anyone out there, if you have something around your house you would like to create into a piece of memory decor, photos, anything, old shirts, any sort of memorabilia, easy for you to say, I haven't had my coffee yet, that you would like to do something with, send me a message. I have all sorts of ideas. I can search things out. I can help you out on that front. I will spare you the whole everything on the shelf here, but I wanted to show you something really, really simple that was one of my favorites from the holidays. and is still available, and we're planning to make more. But this little simple feather inside the frame was just beautiful. I actually saw something like this on Pinterest, but it was a painting. This is a pheasant feather in like a shadow box type frame, and just the simplicity is just beautiful. I'm just gonna set this on the desk here because it's beautiful. So yeah, so if you have feathers, even if you have feathers around the house, definitely that's something that you can get creative with as well. Throw a little glitter on those things. Glitter makes everything better. As you can see, I have some feather collectors. We just made some little bottles and put some glitter on some of those feathers. You don't have to put glitter on your feathers. I just thought they would look cool. So all sorts of just different creative ideas with things that you probably already have. You've got glitter, you've got feathers probably, or you know what, there's Amazon, so feathers are not far away. So that was that. I just wanted to show you that table that I was working on, the hide that was on it, and I have bigger, bolder ideas for a bigger piece now that we're coming close to completing this one. I wanted to start small just to see how it went. But the hide went beautifully. I've got some edging to do, some putting on the handles and such, but basically it's, when it comes to the stripping and the staining being done, that's a wrap. So thanks everybody for joining us. I hope you have a fantastic new year. I'm super excited to hear about everybody's projects that they're working on. And I hope to see some of you very soon. Again, we're here in Brillion, Wisconsin. Please get in touch with us at ifeeltherush.com. Otherwise, my email is angiefeelstherush@gmail.com. So have a fantastic Friday, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.